My cat is up, ready to apply my makeup, and I got my little spider choker going on here. I'm going to be using these in general. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey everyone, this is Becky, Blackout Beauty 14. In today's video, I am going to be creating a look using the Makeuprevoultion's Ultimate Essentials Kit. Oh my god. Can we just see this? It's so amazing. You can get this from Superdrug for £25, and personally I think this is a bargain. You get a nice highlighter, you've got a nice brow kit up here, you've got a really beautiful eyeshadow palette, you've got a bronzer blush highlighter, for every day. Amazing lip palette as well, so you can create your own lip combination. You've got 3 brushes and an eyeshadow primer. So this is a bargain, a really big bargain. I'm not sponsored by Makeuprevoultion or anything. I have bought this with my own money. I just saw this in Superdrug and I thought this would make a great video, just to literally just create a look with this. I am still going to plan to do a full face of Makeuprevoultion as well, if you guys are interested. Oh my god. And I've also got a massive pile of palettes, literally, well, in this cupboard right over here, of old palettes from 5 years ago, and etc, etc. So if you guys want to see like an eyeshadow palette showing you every palette I've got, let me know. But anyway, yabbiting on. I'll take everything out the set, out of this packaging here, sorry, so you guys can see a close-up. Right, this is the eyeshadow palette. It's called the Reloaded palette, and it is absolutely stunning. So you've got your mattes here and here, you've got your matte colours, and one where my pinky is as well. You've got, let me just move it, there we go. So you have your mattes and your shimmers right here. This one here is the lip palette. It's just named lip palette, and it looks something like this. So on this side here you've got like a brown, so you've got these 3 here which are vampy, and then it goes into nudes, so that's pretty cool. You can make a really nice ombre with that. Then you also have this absolutely gorgeous palette. Now they do sell like a black version of this as well, which is £2.50, but I did lose that one ages ago, which I'm so sad, but when I saw this in the palette I was like, yay, I've got it back. So this is called the Contour palette. So you have a bronzer, a highlighter, and a really gorgeous blush colour. Looks stunning, great for travel, love it. And then we have the Duo Baked highlighter, which looks like this. Oh, can we just see how stunning they are? Like, wow. I mean, that's a beautiful highlighter. This one is a bit too dark, but I'd use this as a shimmery bronze because I do like my shimmery bronzers, so I could use that as a shimmery bronze. Then you have the brow palette, so which looks like this. So you do have a strobing balm, so like a brow bone highlighter or in a corner. And then obviously you've got your powders, and then you've got your wax as well. So that's really nice. You've got a nice wax just to set the brows in place, or you can create a nice ombre brow. So that's really cute. And then obviously, ooh, this is the eye base. You could use this to sort of cut the crease with it as well. So that's pretty nice. Speaking of cutting the crease, oh look, there you go, you've got a perfect cut the crease brush, which I might even use actually. I'm going to use that. So very, very nice, excellent quality as well. Yep, no bristles are falling out, really good quality, but they do good quality brushes in general. And then you've got this, this really nice fluffy brush, really nice for blending colours together. Nice blending brush where you can blend the eyeshadows. Amazing. And oh yes, I believe this is a contouring brush, so it's got that slight edge to it, so it goes up, which will be nice for contouring, adding the bronze or blush, you know, all that jazz. Forgot to mention as well that this brush here, the fluffy one, would be really nice to pack on highlighter as well. Really pack it on precision, so if you want that precision, like down the nose or here, that sort of thing, that's really good for precision. But yes, if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Share this video with your friends. If you guys have any feedback or anything, please let me know. Put it in the comments below or send me a message. I love hearing all your feedback from you guys. So yes, let us get started. Woo. Now, if you guys noticed, I've already done my foundation, so I'm keeping with the Revoultion theme we got going on. So for primer, I use the Ultra Base Primer, 24-hour makeup protector. So it's this one. So it's this one right here. So you can buy this on its own for £5, or it does come in the makeup sets they do every year. So this is a nice primer. And then I use the Revoultion Pro Full Coverage Foundation. So let me bring this one a bit closer. So this one looks something like this. You only need literally the tiniest little bit. It is so full coverage. So I'm in the shade F2. It is a little bit pale for me, but that's not the foundation's fault. I did get the wrong shade. But don't worry, I did warm this up. I warmed it up with the Revoultion Luxury Powder, the banana powder. Whoops. So I used this to warm up my skin, and it set my face and that perfectly great, amazing. And before that I did use the one and only loved, well, everybody loves, the Concealer and Defined Full Coverage Conceal and Contour Concealer. So this one right here, and I am in the shade F2. I don't know where to start, like literally I'm looking at all these products like, where do I start, where do I start? Okay, do you know what? Let's start with the eyebrows. So I'm going to use the brow palette, which is this one. So first thing I'm going to do is bring the mirror a bit closer. So sorry if you can see it a little bit, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Being like, how does this eyebrow go? So just going to grab, I'm going to grab a small little angled brush here, which is also by Revoultion. I think this was in their makeup set last year, which I know they've got it in this year's one, but why not? We'll keep with the theme, eh? Okay guys, I did one off camera just so I can figure out to make sure what I'm doing and that sort of thing with the colours. So, because knowing me, I'll do it on camera and I'll screw up and I'm like, oh no. So I'm going to start by going in with that colour right here, which is that first one. I think this is the light. There's two browns. There's one warm toned and one cool toned brown. That one is definitely cool toned. This one is warm toned. I'm going to go in with the warm toned brown one first. And I'm going to start doing the tail of my brow. I hope you guys like this new angle, so that way you're not looking at all at one side. So I hope you can see it better now. It's a nice powder, it's very pigmented. And just use very, very light strokes to create the tail. Go with that other one, the cool toned one, and do it just at the front of the brow. Get that brush again. Just bringing that along. Okay, that looks good to be honest. Yep, I'm going to leave them like that. So I'm going to go back with that same angle brush. I'm just going to grab and go in with that wax. And I'm just going to set these brows in place. Ooh, whoops, I hope I didn't pick up too much. I'll disperse it on the other one so it doesn't look so bad. Right, that's the eyebrows done. I'll go back in with that highlighting colour once I've done the eyes. So I'm now going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to use as many colours as I can from this palette. I already did prime my eyes with the Revoultion Eye Primer. I already did prime them, but I'm probably going to use this to cut the crease as well. So I'm going to figure out what look I want to do on one eye, and I will be right back with you guys. Okay guys, I've done the one eye off camera. I did a bit of a cut crease halo eye, which personally I think I could have brought the cut crease a bit higher up, but oh well, never mind. And my eyelashes want to be very uncooperative today, but hey ho. So if you do see a lot of blue dots around and out this video, I do apologise. I'm just trying to re-stick these eyelashes on. Get one of those days with it. But anyways, right, starting with the eyes, I'm going to actually use that fluffy brush that came with the kit. These don't have any names, but I'm going to start with the lightest colour here. I'm going to start with this colour right here, which is the lightest one in the palette. So I'm just going to take that fluffy brush, pack off the excess, and I'm going to start by applying this in the crease area. Oh, before I do, I'm going to go in with a bit of baking powder. I'm going to get my beauty blender, pop this under my eyes, do the baking eye face. Do the bacon eye face. Cool. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. In the crease area. And that in the crease. Okay, once I feel like I've built that transition colour enough, I'm then going to go in with just a smaller fluffy brush. It's like a more of a dense one, and I'm going to go in with the this one right here. Oh, sorry, not giving you guys the bird. The second warmest colour. So I'm just going to go in with that one. I'm going to pack that just where that crease is. Obviously not bringing it up as high, but I'm just building it up on that crease area. Just wanted to build it up. So go back with that first brush, just blending that colour up together, just blending them. Right, I'm now going to go in with this colour right here, which is the darker brown. So you've got a bit of a warm brown and then a cool tone brown. So I'm going to go in with this one right here on a more denser fluffy brush. A more denser one, so I'm going to go in with the warm one. And I'm just going to literally just pack it here. Literally only just about here. I'm only going to bring it to here. I'm not using, I'm going to use as much. Right, I'm now going to start cutting my eyelids. So I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow primer and that flat brush that came with the kit. So I'm going to be placing this on my eyelid. I'll be just sort of cutting out a bit with that brush. Okie doke, so now I'm going to go in with that this cool toned brown right here. I'm going to go in with a fluffy angled brush here. I'm going to start trying to create that halo eye, which I'm not the greatest at, but we give it a go. So I'm just going to start by patting that on the outer edge. And some in that inner corner as well. Right, I'm now going to go in with that darker purple here on a flat brush. I'm going to go in with that. I'm going to grab that. Whoop, and I'm going to start placing it on the parts here, so inner and outer parts here, connecting to that dark brown, dark cool toned brown. It's more like a purpley brown actually, to be honest. Sort of more like that, but oh, shimmers are so pigmented. What? I'm now going to go in with the centre shade, which is this one right here, on another flat brush. I'm going to pick that up I'm going to pack this colour right in the centre. Whoa, hello pigment. That is pigment. Woo. Just going to blend it in with those two colours as well. Right, I'm going to define that the crease colour a little bit, so I'm going to go back in with that brown colour, the warm tone brown, on another angled brush, and another eyebrow sort of angled brush, and I'm just going to start defining that crease, because I feel like we lost a bit of that brown, so I'm just going to define it and also bring it out a little bit. This colour is so pigmented, so I'm not going to bring it out that much. I'm now going to start doing that lower lash line, so I'm going to take that same brush I used for those outer corners, and I'm going to do the inner and outer part. So I'm going to do the same thing I did on the top lid, and I'm going to be doing that on the lower lash line. So I'll bring in this darker colour in the inner corner and then bring in that there. So using the same brushes for that purple shimmer, and then using that same brush for that bright shimmer. I'm going to feather that transition colour. Ooh. Feather that transition colour under the lower bit, so we're going to connect this bit up and here. I'm going to just feather it underneath. Now I'm just going to go in with a kohl pencil. I've lost my Makeuprevoultion one, I don't know where it went, so I'm just going to be grabbing an MUA pencil, the MUA Intense Glitter Pencil, and it's in the shade Starry Eyes. So I'm just going to be grabbing this one, and whoops, pencil on that. I'm just going to be doing my waterline and tight lining my upper line as well. So for eyeliner, I'm not going to do a wing, I'm just going to do a I'm just literally just going to do just a line. So I'm going to use the Makeuprevoultion Awesome Double Flick Liquid Eyeliner. That's the thicker bit. This one's the thinner bit. So you've got thinner on one side and a slightly thicker bit on the other. And this is, I think it costs like £3.50, but this is a great eyeliner. It's really, really good. Like using it, I use the thick bit to just do the line and then use the thinner bit to do the wing. And I've had this for years and it hasn't even dried out, so it's very good. So I'm going to use the thicker bit, and I'm going to use that just to create a very small line on my eyelid. So for lashes, I'm going to use the My Wispy Lashes from 77. So I'm just going to be applying these and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on, so while they're drying I'm going to actually apply mascara to the bottom lashes because I forgot to do that. So I'm just going to be applying my mascara to the lower lash line. I haven't really got many lashes on the lower lash line, but I'll try and see if I can make them appear. Oh, by the way, this is the Body Shop mascara, the Eye Widening Lash Reviver mascara. Okay, so I did grab that mascara and blend my falsies and my real lashes together. So last but not least with the eyes, I'm just going to take another angle brush, going in with that strobe cream right here. Oh, I think I picked up a bit too much there. And I'm just going to place that under the brow bone. Right, the eyes are now finally done. Moving on to the face. So I'm going to go in with the contour palette now. Ooh, exciting. And we're going to bronze up that face. So I'm going to go in with that matte bronzer right here with the brush that's provided. Just going to take a little bit. Oh, that's seriously pigmented. That's whoa, okay. You are pigmented. Oh, but it blends out really nicely. Oh, good. We like a blendable bronzer. Actually, I'm going to leave the forehead bare because I've got an idea. Just going to grab some of that baking powder on my beauty blender. I'm just going to try and sharpen up those edges a bit. Ooh. Ooh, nice. We like it sharp. Okay, right, I'm just going to leave that there. So it sets. Right, I'm going to wipe off the access to that brush because I'm now going to go in with the blush. So I'm going to go in with the blush. I'm going to rose up my cheeks. It's like a nice orangey coral. So I'll just grab some of that. Ooh, pretty. That's pretty. Just going to bring it just about up to here, I think. Yeah, that'll be alright, just up to there. Sometimes I like to do them in stamping motion, so I like to stamp my blush in like this. Sometimes I will sweep, sometimes I will blush, I don't know, I try and experiment what the best way is to apply blush, because, you know, everything has different formulas and that sort of thing. So if I find, oh, a bluffing motion doesn't work, I'll stamp it instead. And let's see. Okay, I promise you this will be the last time I'm using this brush. So I'm going to go in with that brown highlighter, and I'm actually going to use that as a shimmery bronze. But I'm going to apply that just to the forehead only. So let's see how this looks. Yep, that's a shimmery bronzer. Oh yeah, so that's quite nice. It gives you a bit of an option. So you could either go for a matte look one day or a shimmery bronzer another day. So that gives you quite a good option. You can either go for a shimmery bronze, or this would be a nice highlighter for deeper skin tones as well. So that's actually quite nice. I like what they've sort of did there. So they've got something for like deeper skin tones. Right, I'm just going to sweep that powder away with the B finishing brush. Right. Ooh, what highlighter do I choose? Do I choose this one, the middle one, or do I choose the pinky one? Ooh, let's try a bit of both. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Let me think. I've got a Real Techniques highlighting brush here. Oh, I don't know where to start. Let's try. I think I'm going to apply the middle shade here. I think I'm going to apply that to my nose, cupid's bow and chin. Yeah, let's do that. And then the other one can go on my cheeks. So, let's grab this. And let's apply that to the nose. Whoa, can you see that shine on my nose? And chin. That is really pretty. It's very subtle. It's like a very nice subtle glow. It's really nice. So I'm going to wipe off the excess now. I'm now going to go in with that pink highlighter now. I'm going to put that on the cheeks. So, oh, it's baked. Oh, let's grab some of that spray. Let's grab some Makeuprevoultion setting spray. Well, I'm going to see what it looks like without it and with spray. So, grab it on the brush. Grab it. Ooh, that's a really subtle pink. Oh, that's so cute! But you can see that pink there, for sure. I'm going to now test it out with a bit of spray. Whoop. Let's try it again on the other side. Oh yeah, that's boosted it up a little bit. That's boosted the pinky vibes a little bit, for sure. That has definitely boosted it for sure. Do you know what? Why not? Let's just add a bit of that white one as well. Let's just add a bit of that one on top. Because why not? Let's mix them both together. That's pretty. Whoa, you can make it into a lighter pink. So cool. Don't you just love makeup? So I'm gonna do that to the other side as well. Right, last but not least, the lips. So we're gonna use the lip palette. So I think I've got a lip brush somewhere, or anything with an angled brush. Let me just see. Use this small little angle brush from Maybelline because I think this would work. So I'm going to use this for the darker colour because I'm going to create like an ombre, because I'll do an ombre look today. So, ooh, so much to choose from. I'm gonna, what do I do? Reddish brown colour. I'm going to put that on the outer edge. So I'm just going to grab, it's really creamy. Use that. I don't know why I tapped it for, because it's not a pigment. But I'm going to just try and angle. So I can't really talk while doing this, so I'm just going to just line the outer edges with that. Damn, that is pigmented. Woo! Now I'm going to take another flat brush. I know it's a bit big, but this will do. I'm going to go in with that lighter brown here, which is this one right here. It's slightly lighter. So I'm going to grab that colour. I'm going to pop that in the centre. I absolutely love this. This just blends. This just blends so nicely. So I've been looking down on my mirror the whole time. Where? But this is so nice. Like these, it feels really comfortable. It's creamy, it's comfortable, and they blend so nicely together. I haven't seen hardly any lip palettes at all these days. I know they're not really much of a trend, but I think they're pretty good, and especially for on the travel, on the go, they're pretty nice. I mean, I know not everyone uses them, they usually use liquid lipsticks, but still. That is a lovely lip palette. I will definitely be using this again. This is really nice. Like, you can create so many other lip ombres or just wear one colour on its own. Really, really nice. And if you want to wear something even lighter, you can put concealer in the centre. I'm just going to leave it how it is because I quite like the two tones. I think it looks quite nice. So to finish this look off, I'm going to be using that Makeuprevoultion Pro Amazing Fixing Setting Spray. They do have the hyaluronic fix setting spray, which I do want to try because apparently that's got hyaluronic acid in it, which is meant to plump water back into the skin. That looks good. I love anything with hyaluronic acid, so I'm just going to set my face with this. And that is it, guys. This is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, would I say this is worth £25? Absolutely. This is definitely worth £25. And the eyeshadow, the eyebrow quality, I mean, Makeuprevoultion have just, they've upped their game with the quality. Not that I'm saying their quality was bad years and years ago, but the fact they've brought out so many more new things and they are just improving their quality. They're improving their game every time. Yeah, this was definitely worth £25. Everything they bring out for Christmas is worth it. Like, their big Christmas tree is worth it, and their 12 days of Christmas sets are worth it. It's good sets for if you really want to get into makeup and you don't know where to start, like you think, oh, I really want to get a set but I don't know where to begin, then those sort of sets are nice to buy, especially they're good for a present, like to treat yourself or someone else who wants to get into makeup or who generally just enjoys it or enjoys the brand. So that way you've got all the essentials, but I do recommend getting the tree. The tree is the best one because I know that does go down in price on Black Friday. It did last year. Hopefully this year it does. Because I don't want to tell porcupines. But yeah, let me guys know if you want me to do a full face of Makeuprevoultion, or you want me to show me my eyeshadow palette collection. I don't know if that will interest you guys or put you guys to sleep. But if you do, let me know, because I've got so many of them for the past years. But yes, if you really enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!